for that. So as the temperature goes up, we'll drop the cooler.
Wow. Wow.
Hello friend, welcome to Escape from the Desk, and this is EE, and today's video is about the Museum Day. Before we dive into the video, let's find out what is the Museum Day. Actually, I found out about the Museum Day just a year ago, which was the last year. And actually, I hear it from my husband. And because like he know I'm a museum junkie, so he bring this up, and we plan to go for the museum on the Museum Days. And along the way, we make this video for you. So Museum Day is organized by Smithsonian Magazine, and it's an annual thing. The day of the Museum Day, you can go to the participating museum and present the Museum Day ticket, and you can get into the museum for free. Or without the ticket, they will charge you. How you can get the Museum Day tickets? So you gotta go on to the Smithsonian Magazine website, which I put it on the description below. If you're interested to go in there, you can find the more information, and you can get the tickets from there too. With a Museum Day ticket, like if you plan it ahead and which museum you want to go and stuff like that, you save a lot of money on that day too. Like I said on the preview, we save over like $100 by using the Museum Day tickets on that day. And last year, how we plan is we plan out the museum. First, we plan out like which museum we want to go. To optimize the Museum Day ticket, we decided to go on the museum that charge the admission fees. So like and also like it has to be around the walking distance too. And so like we ended up with the 3 museums, and the first one is the museum, and the second one is the law enforcement the museum, which is really new. It was just opened back in 2018, so it's only like 2 years old. And the building museum, and all three are within the walking distance. And last year, the Museum Day was held on the September 21st and the September 22nd, 2019. But we only used one day, and it was on the this video was filmed on the September 21st. And this year Museum Day was already announced on the Smithsonian Magazine website, and this year Museum Day is April 4th. On the Museum Days, one ticket is good for 2 people, but you can only use the one email for one ticket. Now you know about the Museum Day, and hope you can make some time for the Museum Day and explore the your own museum way. But if you couldn't make it to the Museum Days, no worry. There's a lot of like incredible free museum in the Washington DC, and I listed them at the end of the video, so you can check it out there. And also like I put the link, I put the information link in the description below, so you can check it out there too. So now it's time to explore the museum. Are you ready? Let's go! Welcome to Museum. Museum is one of my favorite museums in Washington, D.C. And this is my second time visiting there. And first time was 10 years ago, and I had such a wonderful experience there. So when I decided to go back there again, I was thinking that probably I've seen everything and I may not be as excited as the first time. But it turned out wrong. I fall in love with the museum all over again. This museum is not just about the exhibition. They also offer the interactive features too. My favorite features in this museum is the Be a TV Reporter. So on this feature, you can see yourself as a TV reporter on the screen. So I think that's kind of cool. For Museum Network News, I'm Kiki.
The temperature's maintained at 65 and below. That's because when all of the lights are on, it gets really, really warm in here. The Canadian Embassy. This is just about 1,100 square feet. We can do live feed. This is one of the smaller cameras, and they are quite expensive. They start at about $90 up to about $120,000, and everything is a separate price. Like the teleprompter, which acts like a two-way screen, works on a special PC.
If you like the museums like I do, please check out my others, the museum videos on my channel. On that day, I didn't realize that would be my last time visiting to museum. And later, I found out that they closed the museum on December 31st, 2019, because they sold the building to Johns Hopkins University. And they are looking for the new location, but don't know when they're gonna reopen yet, and they can't find the new location yet. So if I knew the museum will be closed, probably I would spend more time there. But at that time, I didn't know, so I planned to visit 2 more museums. So I didn't give enough time at the museum because I'm thinking I will be coming back again. So I think it is kind of sad. I should have give more time or spend more time at the museum.
She walks in uniform. It's hard to hear her say, but she says, "Hey, get off of her." And then that doesn't work, so she deploys the spray and the baton. If you run into somebody that's high on drugs, especially PCP or something like that, the instruments and the baton and the chemical sprays not work. Now, if we had a taser, maybe we could have tased him, but we didn't have one. So we used what we had to use to stop this, because we don't know how long he's been choking her and how much longer she's going to stay with us.
You respond to a call of an officer who needs help.
Dispatch, you got an officer down. Dispatch, you got an officer down. You just sent 2 officers. They got one running around the corner.
Wow. Wow.
Stop right there. Do not move. Do you understand? Do not move. Place your hands on top of your head. Do it now.
Wow.
Lift your hands up. Lift your hands up.
Turn around slowly.
Put your hands in the air.
You have been assigned to an airport security detail.
Wow.
You know, when we go through airports, the screeners, the TSA employees aren't armed. So usually you'll have a police officer at the checkpoint that is armed. In this case, there were some signs that something wasn't right. One, they're taken into what they call secondary screening. 2 is his voice starts to rise when she starts to pat him down, especially when she starts getting close to the weapon.
Oh.